Oh, funny. Yeah. So last time we were here, we were in Forest of Dean. We came to go away for Laura's birthday, I don't know, 5 years ago, and she didn't know what was going on, and she actually thought
you said this was a surprise.
Yes, this is a surprise. She thought it was a monkey sanctuary, so she thought they were going to bring the monkeys out. She didn't know we were going to go ape. She was very disappointed. So good morning, official good morning. We're in Gloucestershire. We're in the home of Laura's a Gloucestershire gal, and we've come to Gloucestershire. We've come to one of what I think is the UK's best parkruns, and I've only done a handful, but this is going to take some beating. It's called Mallards Pike in the Forest of Dean. We're big fans of autumn, colours of autumn, and we didn't think there were many better places to come than this. Bit of a dreary morning, but yeah. We're and what is huge for you today, oh God, first ever trail run, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this will be big, and I think you said your words before you went to sleep last night was, I'm looking forward to this.
It might be a lot of walking, but
it might be a bit of walking, but that's what it's all about today, is just enjoying the scenery, taking it slow, taking it easy, and enjoying parkrun. So let's get to the start and let's get cracking. How you feeling? First ever trail run? Nervous?
I'm a bit nervous now.
Yeah. I think it's probably nerves because he said the first mile and a half is uphill. But remember that the next mile and a half is downhill.
Okay.
It's the best thing about this parkrun.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
There's a huge part of trail running. This bit is the walk up the hills, and some of you might remember the last time I was actually here when I was training for the Brighton Marathon. I came here in February, I think, and I actually ran 23:43, so I did really well that day. Anyway, I won't be doing that today, no. You never know, you never know. Anyway, so following on from last week's episode, which was a parkrun at Arrow Valley, Laura detailed some of her 5 hittable, habitual targets that she wanted to hit next year, 2023. So I thought I'd follow suit and I'd drop 1 per kilometre of some things that I'd like to achieve next year. So number 1, the habit or the target that it's not really a target, it's more of a habit. I need to eat better. I need to eat more fruit and more veg, and I'm going to do that. I've thought about this. I'm going to do that by eating. I'm going to try and commit. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I want to try and commit to eating or drinking, whatever you call it, of more smoothies. You're a big fan of a fruit shake, aren't you?
Fruit smoothie. But a homemade one.
A homemade one, yeah. So I think that's one way that I can get more fruit and veg, or definitely fruit in my diet. And veg, I'm just going to have to.
Well, I cook lots of veg with dinner.
Yeah, just gonna have to start embracing more vegetables and more colour in my dinner. So that's my big first target: more fruit, more veg, eating better. Because this year, all but cut out takeaways, which sounds ridiculous, but for me especially, a takeaway is like a huge part of my life. At one point I was eating 3 a week, so
it's all about balance.
It's all about balance, yeah. So we'll
I don't think you should cut anything out.
Replace one addiction with another. Anyway, let's crack on. How you feeling?
I'll be alright when I get to this hill.
Yeah, okay. Right, so that's the first K done. Morning.
Hi.
Second kilometre and still going up. This is tough, isn't it?
It's hard.
But if there's one place in the world to struggle, it would be here. It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So my second target that I want to hit, my second good habit, is more commitment to strength and conditioning. Something that has helped me massively the second half of this year, especially training for Amsterdam. Doing a bit of work with my personal trainer was really good, and we've actually got a garage that is just full of wood, and I think a garage conversion, a pain cave conversion, could be happening in 2023. So watch this space for a pain cave. But at this parkrun they've got a photographer, so the golden rule is run past them, make it look like you're running the whole way.
Yeah.
Pretend. We can walk now, thank you.
Walk for the camera.
Appreciate your time, thanks mate. Right, we're doing about 5-minute miles now down this hill, so the descent has begun. So I'm going to tell you my third target, my habit that I want to integrate next year, which is, I can't remember, but I want to try and do the top 3 hardest parkruns in the UK. Now I've done the second hardest, which is Woolacombe Dunes in Devon, which is a lot of fun, and the hardest I believe is in Yarmouth, Great Yarmouth in East Anglia over in Norfolk, and the third hardest is Winlatter Forest in the Lake District. So I'm putting those 3 firmly on my bucket list. How you doing? Hanging in there? No, she's not talking. We're having a no talking section because she's got stitch. Okay, we're going downhill. We're cruising. So kilometre 4. Here's another target for you. So stop saying so. I hate that I say okay and so to start every.
Just do that and then go kilometre 4.
Okay, so. Okay, so.
No, kilometre 4.
It's raining. Kilometre 4. So. Next year, what I want to do is a run streak. One thing I'm really interested in, and what I've never done, is a streak of runs. I don't know how long for, and I don't know what distance, but I'm really interested in challenging myself to see if I can put together a month-long, you know, could be longer, could be shorter, hopefully it will be longer, of 5 kilometres a day minimum or something like that, and seeing if we can, yeah, seeing how we feel at the end of it. So yeah, that's something I really want to do, is a streak, and I don't mean taking all my clothes on before you ask. Right, so let's get the rest of this run done. You'll be pleased to know we've got 750 metres to go. How you feeling? You dead yet?
Oh, I'm struggling.
She's dead. The killer stitch of doom has returned. Nearly there.
If it wasn't for the stitch, I'd have loved this.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind the terrain, and I love the scenery.
Yeah.
But
it's just not gone your way today.
oh, yeah.
That's just part of running though, isn't it? That's part of it. Just show up, just keep showing up, keep doing what Laura Mag is doing. She's grimacing through the pain, but she's getting it done. Be more Laura Maguire.
No.
Yes. Don't doubt yourself.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, struggle streak. Nice arm action, by the way. What have we seen? What's there? It's the 200 metre to go sign. Should we go for it? As I remember from last time I did it, is uphill a little bit. Let's just get on with it. Let's get stuck in. Pain is temporary, remember that. Pain is temporary. Morning guys, thank you. Look at that, what a finish. She never lets me beat her.
Well done.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Finish strong. Look at that, we've got biscuits to finish. How amazing is that? From Debbie's. Debbie's birthday apparently. What a legend. Oh good. How good does that taste? Oh, ridiculous. That was so cool. So my 5th target for next year, I was going to do it together, but blooming KJT over here, blooming Bridget Cos guy, just smashed it through the finish line. My 5th target for next year is to cross as many finish lines with this woman as I can.
Oh,
Big,
I didn't know that was your 5th
big or small, 5Ks, 1Ks. I don't know if there is a 1K race, a marathon maybe, half marathon, who knows what will happen. No one knows what's going to happen in 2023, as we found out in the 2020s. It's not been the most ideal start to life, but before I get more philosophical than that, I just want to say that it's awesome running with the wife, and yeah, I know it didn't really go how you wanted it to go today, but I'm proud of you. So quick review of Mallards Pike Parkrun. How'd you get on?
So the route itself is beautiful, absolutely love it. that first half uphill constantly. I'm not used to hills. I'm very much a flat runner at the moment.
Yeah.
So I really struggled with that. And then getting the stitch, it was hard. I found it really hard.
I think we're a little bit spoiled living by the river where we live because there's not many hills, so maybe we need to do a bit of training on the Mallards.
Yeah, that's my problem. I just think, ooh.
But it was a beautiful parkrun.
Stunning.
Quite a small and intimate parkrun. I mean, there's only 50 odd 60 people doing it. Volunteers were great. We got biscuits at the end, so
you sort of don't mind if you have to walk because it's so lovely.
I thought you were going to say you sort of don't mind if you get biscuits.
Well, of course.
Anyway, we also are well aware that there's a visitors cafe, so should we go and check it out before we go? Let's go and check it out. Going to dive under these trees. All of a sudden it's got really bad. The weather's got really bad. So that's the end of today's parkrun. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Absolutely love any excuse just to come down to Mallards Pike. It's just so much fun. It's beautiful, such an amazing part of the world, and I would, again, definitely another parkrun I've done that I would wholeheartedly recommend for you to come and try out. It's one of the best looking ones in the UK. I'm pretty confident there's not many better in terms of natural outstanding beauty. But as for now, that's all for now, and I will leave you in the grace and favour of whatever you choose to watch next. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one, whatever that may be about. I don't know. Time to eat our sausage and bacon sandwich and drink our coffee on the way home. See you soon. Ta-da. Getting steamy in here, isn't it? People think we're up to no good when we're just eating bacon and sausage sandwiches. That's what happens when you're in your 30s. You get steamy in your car.